Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. We're doing a sewer scope today here in Sandy. We're at 1076 Gadatia Lane, and today is October 6th, 2022. We've got the camera pushed out about 105 feet to the city connection, and now we are going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So this first connection point is called the nose-on. That's where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. This is a clay pipe. One issue with clay is that you have a lot of smaller sections. Generally with clay you have a joint every 3 to 4 feet. So there's some more areas for roots to come in, but so far this is looking really good. I've not seen any standing water that would indicate improper grade. There's some roots. Once you have roots, you're always going to have roots, so that'll be a maintenance item. Those ones are not huge. It's good to be proactive about roots and clean them out before they create a blockage, which can lead to a backup. I'm accessing the line through the roof stack. Now we just transition to cast iron. Looks like a pretty good connection between the cast and the clay. Cast iron is often considered the weakest link because it gets real rough and rusty. Sometimes it can have cracks that are not visible. When you have cast iron, I recommend getting the insurance on the line, and that can help offset the cost if and when it needs to be replaced. This looks like pretty typical cast. No standing water, which is great. Not a ton of buildup. Then just transition to ABS. We're going up the stack right now, and so there's less to see here, but this is plastic. The only note I'll say about that is, even though it is an ABS stack, you do have cast iron. And just to reiterate, eventually cast iron will need to be replaced as it gets rough and rusty. But this house is built in '71. I've seen houses from this age that have already replaced it, but I've seen a lot of others that are still using it that are decades older. So I'm going to end this recording now.